Right, good morning YouTube. Hope you can hear me okay. This is going to be my camping trip for today. So we're off down to Barmouth. Just outside Barmouth, a place called Talabont. Might even venture up into Dyffryn, see what it's like when I get there. I'm just leaving Chirk now, which is right on the Welsh border. If I turn right from here, looking down the hill there, 200 yards you're in Shropshire, into England. We're in the county of Wrexham. Used to be Clwyd for many years, and then with some boundary changes we're now Wrexham. Hence my name, Welsh Border Biker, right on the border. Yeah, so I decided last minute really just to go to Barmouth just for an overnight camping job. One of my mates has gone down to Santander on his GS this morning. He's gone down to Plymouth and going catching the ferry from there over to Santander. So a bit too much for me that one yet, just getting back on the bike, so I thought I'd have a night away in Barmouth, just do a bit of camping there. Let's make sure that's on. They're on. So yeah, it was a last minute thing. I packed the bike up last night. Hopefully I've got everything. Got my tent on the back. Well, the bike feels great. When I was moving it about, coming out the garage this morning, I thought the back end felt a bit heavy with everything on, but no, it's stable as anything. I haven't touched the preload at the back. I've left that alone. And yeah, the bike's coping with it no problem at the moment. Yeah. Oh yeah. Plenty of pickup still. I haven't got a great deal of weight. I'll show you the bike later when I get there. We've got the panniers, the Shad SH23s, can't remember, or 23s, SH23, not sure. So I've got them, they're quite full. I've got a LOMO roll bag on the back, with just me, I'd lob my tent in that, the sleeping bag. And I've got my backpack on, rucksack, Krieger. Again, I hope the sound quality is okay without putting the lavalier on. So we're just coming into Bronxsufty now. You see the signpost there. That's where we're heading. I'm in no rush to get anywhere, so yeah, it's a leisurely ride. Okay, we're just about to come into Llangollen. Camera angle's still okay. The wind noise isn't too much. So I don't know if anybody saw one of my videos the other week. That up there is Castell-Ynys-Bran, Crow Castle, known as lovely. So I was on that road, on the very top up there now. When I went up to World's End, so I'm down on the bottom road now, the main road, the A5 going into Llangollen. Some lovely riding routes around in Wales, I'm sure you're all aware of. If you're coming to Llan and want to jump off the bike, there's a heritage railway, steam and diesel. There's a line that runs from Llangollen all the way up to Corwin now. Fantastic. Get on that. The views are beautiful through the valley. Especially on a day like this as well. that view down there. I think I'll be saying this quite a bit today. What a gorgeous view. And I'm used to it. I see it every day, but still on a day like this, it's still, you know, so lucky really. Different route. If you wanted to turn right here at the chain bridge, that'll take you over the River Dee, and you can get up to the Horseshoe Pass that way as well. The Ponderosa is closed now, which is a shame. Even the car park's gated off. You can't even park in the car park there, so it's pandemonium sometimes parked on the side of the road. In fact, I did see a bloke with one of these trailer things selling coffees and that, so opportunism. He's up there because the cafe is shut. He's up there with his trailer and selling coffees and sandwiches, what have you, on the side of the road, so why not? Constantly checking my strapping on the LOMO rollback at the back. It's the first, well, it's not the first time. I've been across to, I did a tour of Ireland on my old SV650 many moons ago, and I just got, I think they were Oxford Sports luggage on that. Perfectly, I did the trick. But it's a long time since I've done any touring. I've only had this bike back end of January to get me back into riding. I had a CRF 250 just in between. That's what I used to go on the back lanes where I live. And then you catch the bug as you do and want to go a bit further afield. I'm lucky enough to retire at 55, 56 now. So I've got time on my hands. Yeah, it's fantastic. See, harking back to what I said earlier, my friend's gone down to a 7-day tour around Spain, Plymouth, Santander. I think he's just mooching about northern Spain, how far he's going down. Couldn't really say, but that'd be something I'll be looking at, especially the ferry trip. I find that kind of exciting when you get on a ferry. I think it's a day going down on the ferry and a day coming back, which leaves him 5 or 6 days then to mooch about in Spain. Be perfect for me, I think, as a starter. I'm going to get up to Scotland. The chap I speak to on YouTube, Adaptable Adventure Rider, he did one the other day, 513 miles I think he did in a day, and just he rode back to Cheshire way. I think I'd have an overnighter, but yeah, good on him. I think he was on an NX as well, so if you pop across to his channel, Adaptable Adventure Rider, he's got some great content on that. He's on about buying a new one. He bought that one for his dad, and he's going to buy one for himself and get up to Norway together while his dad's recovering from a bit of treatment. Good luck to him, best of luck to them both. Coming up to a little village in Dyffryn. Go through next. Again, that the old heritage steam train falls there as well. Shame it's not running at the moment. You normally see puffs of smoke coming through the valley there as you're riding through or driving through even. going through to some 20s and 30s in a bit, so I imagine it will take me an hour and a half to get there today. Get the tent pitched up, and I may go for a ride around the area once all that's done. It's a nice pub if you want some food. Through the arms. National! I had to do that. No rush to get there today, so I won't be blasted past much traffic. Take the turn in for Bala. You go on, you go through Bettysacoid, you go that way up to Snowdonia. That's a cracking route as well, that is. Again, just be careful of the average speed cameras in some areas. There isn't none on this road. Not through into Barmouth anyway. Up with some traffic now. I might stop in Bala by the lake there and have a look. Yeah, I'm in no rush to get anywhere. Got a nice little overnight stay in this weather, so take your time. go straight through Bala, but if you turn right now, that's another route up to Traws-Fynydd. If you can get that way, and it's a lovely fast sweeping road, that one. It's taking me out of my way going that way. Again, there's a left turning just as we come over the bridge now, and that'll take you the other side of the lake and up into the tops, on top of the bilk, and that'll take you down some little lanes if that's your bag. Stunning views from the top. My mate Birchwood Biker on YouTube, go across and have a look at his channel. He's been up there and YouTube videoed it, and wow, stunning. I haven't been up on this bike, so that'll be another one that I do, another little video. So here we are coming through Bala for a view. That's Bala Lake. Nice CB500X by the side of me, just had a chat with him. Nice fella. We'll get going again. See you, mate. Just a nice chap, CB rider there, CB500X, lovely chap. Loving his CB500X. Probably about my age. Most to date riders, I slot now. Not bothered in these massive litre superbikes now. They take the scenery in, enjoy the ride, keep hold of our licences. What a view that is though. That's like a mirror today. This sounds like it's at speed with the wind. I have to put a little bit of music on or something, or I won't know till I get there. I'll have a look at my footage later. Look at that mountain there. Absolutely cracking view it is. Rider, somebody like me that's coming back to riding after a bit. Well, nothing is going to pull your arms off or frighten you to death. Ease yourself back in with one of these. It's so easy to move around. there when we were in school. In fact, all my kids have been there as well. Grantham. Great times there, canoeing, abseiling, rock climbing. Oh, brilliant. I know I said it earlier on, but what a gorgeous day, gorgeous scenery. Slow down a bit. God, the more I ride this bike, the more I love it. I don't need to look at a fuel station. I'm on an NX500. It runs on fumes. Tour on this. Now I'm midway through this journey now, and just the gear I put on the back, I probably put overkill for what I'm doing, just because I wanted to load the bike up to see how it felt. Gone to Santander. Well, it's handling these roads now, and these are quite lumpy, these roads. The weight I've got on the back, 2 panniers in the bag, maybe this great big rucksack on the back. It's not getting out of shape or anything, I know I'm not going quick, but this is my average speed. Lights flashing in front of me. Ambulance. Lovely riding roads. You're in no hurry. Get caught up. Beautiful. And that's the way I like to ride nowadays. Doesn't suit everybody, everybody's different. Understand that. Everybody, some people like a bit of speed, we all like a bit of speed, don't we? I love this. Just being out on the bike. Absolutely going mad. Love it. Going on a little exciting trip. Yeah. Probably nothing to some people who go off out to Mongolia. I'll have to look what what I should edit this, the length of the video down to. I don't suppose people want to sit there for an hour and a half just watching the video, so I'll have to edit it down. Just have a look, because I'm new to this YouTube game. Just have a look what people do, how long they run the videos for. Quite a few on today. Newydd, Worcester. I'll take you the other side of Dolgelly. Here we come. This is Dolgelly. Been on the bike now. How are we in a bit? 9:25 was it set off? Just to see exactly what the mileage was. I'll do it on the way back. I always say I'm going to do it in the car. I'll do it. And I haven't bothered setting the sat nav up because I know where I'm going. I've just got it on, pointed in the general direction we're going. On the river back there, enjoying this lovely weather. Hope it's not our summer this, and then we can look out for a monsoon season in July and August. Let's hope we have a long hot summer. Right, where's he going? Watch him. Yep. There's a node of estuary, so we're getting close now. What this road is, some ridges in this road, drivers wanted to track that then. when I get there, if I've had it on the wrong angle, or fingers crossed. Didn't have time to have a quick run through it all yesterday. It was one of those last minute decisions at 5 o'clock last night. In the garage playing about with the bike, and thought popped into my head. Off I went. The S3 going out to the sea. Folks, what a view. Never get tired of seeing that every time I come here. What a view. Must be high tide. What's this? Or the sea level, the estuary or whatever. We come back 3 or 4 weeks ago. That was all land mass. Roll out, but it's way higher today, it's riding. Welcome to Barmouth. That's the main railway line. Bridge coming across from Fairborn into Barmouth. That's the coastal line for the main train service. depends on the passes. I'm sure that goes all the way through. Well, we'll go to Sandridge Junction probably from here. Oof. Look at that. Look at the blue. Look, the camera shows it. It's like the Mediterranean. Turquoise blue. Lights down here the other week. We're doing something with the road. Look at that. Oh, they're still here. Here. Wrong with this car in front. Watch is gone or something. Screaming it then, they weren't going anywhere. I should have gone along the seafront really for you. Stay there, mate. What is this boat doing? Yeah, me. The Arousal fish and chips. Hey. So that was Barmouth. Now somebody did tell me, whether it's right or not, that this Royal pub, they're changing it to a Wetherspoons. Whether that's right or not, I don't know. If anybody knows, leave a comment below. Head out to Barmouth now and on up to Talabont, which is only a 3-4 mile up the road. I think we'll go to Dyffryn first and have a look what our facilities are like there. Even if they allow bikes on, I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I've had a tent there with the kids, visiting the kids. We've had what is it now, 11 o'clock, it's an hour and a half, no problem with the seat, no problem with my knees. Look at that. Would I swap my bike for a boat if I lived at the coast? I probably would, you know. be out on the boat. I doubt we'll. Caravan sites now littered about. Coming to Talabond. Walked along this road a few times with the missus and the dog. That's a nice new restaurant there, Dylan's. Might want some nice food. One of those lanes when you're towing a caravan, you don't want to meet anybody. There's the railway line. All good. Pop and verbal on this, on the overrun. Not too crazy, but it's just nice. Beach. There's a car park up there if you ever come this way. You're not camping, so there's a toilet block there, car park. For you to get onto the beach there, you're literally a stone's throw there now. Let's go and see we're at Dyffryn Seaside Estate. If they'll let most bikes on. That's the most I've seen in a long time with tourers and camper vans and what have you. Go have a look. Okay, I'll switch off there and go and have a look and see what they say about camping tonight. Right, we're back on YouTube. managed to book in, no problem. Okay YouTube, we're all set up. It's been red hot all day and the camera died. I think it was overheating on the battery, so the tent's all set up for the night. So we had a cracking trip down. I've done a bit of riding about today. I say my battery just wouldn't cope with it. So I've left that and I went up to Harlech, around the castle there and just along the coast road. So I've just been for my tea now in the local country pub. And yeah, we'll settle in for the night and do a bit of editing I think for this. So thanks very much for following me on the journey, and we'll catch you soon. Thanks very much everyone, bye bye.